I don't think we're raising two pairs.
What it do, baby? We're back at it for day 3 of this journey, and it is a banger. Today we're playing a 5-10 no limit hold'em game in Manhattan, and we buy in for $2,500 to start. So the first interesting hand we play, we look down at Jack 10 offsuit on the button, and there's an early position open to $50. An action player calls, so you already know we are in there as well. The big blind also calls 50. We end up going 4 ways to a flop. Dealer one time! Unfortunately, we completely brick, and the flop comes 9-5-3 rainbow. However, they all checked me, and I decided to take a stab for $75, hoping everyone else also missed, and we can take it down. Guess that was pretty wishful thinking, because the big blind and the action player both called. There's now $425 in the pot, and we go to his turn, which is the 6 of diamonds. They both checked me again, and I decided to just give up here, thinking there's no chance I'm getting both of them to fold on this turn. River is super interesting though. It's a jack of spades, so we river top pair, and they both checked me again. Now it just seems like we most likely have the best hand, so we get a little greedy and bet $350, targeting non-believers with the lower pair. The big blind tanks for around 30 seconds and eventually folds. But to my surprise, the action player now check raises me to $1,400. Golly! Now I'm hating my life and wishing I just checked back the river. But then the gears start grinding in my head. Like I said earlier, this dude is an action player and is not afraid to put people to the test. I bet small on the flop, and both players just called, so it's pretty unlikely that either of them flop the set. On the turn 6, some straights and 2 pairs get there, like 5-6, 2-4, 4-7. So I loosened those hands, but would he really just check those hands to me on the river, hoping that I would bet after I already showed weakness? I know my bet also makes very little sense, since I shouldn't really have anything stronger than 1 pair after checking the turn, so he might be trying to attack that. I tank for around a minute or 2 and finally end up leveling myself into a call, praying I didn't just fuck myself over. He flips over the good old 10-4 offsuit for the stone cold bluff. Let's fucking go! We take down a $3,200 pot pretty early on in the session. I got one more juicy hand for you guys, but unfortunately that's all the time we have for now. Stay tuned and make sure to like and follow for day 3.5 to see how we ended up. Peace!